Alright, man, what's poppin', partners? It's JB2 Raw back in motion with another video, man. Today I got another club banger, perhaps. You did what I'm saying? We're talking about the club culture, you know what I'm saying, and why it is rapidly declined. So we're gonna listen to this chick speak on it or whatever the case may be. She's gonna speak for about 2 minutes and 25 seconds. So you should probably skip to about, almost 3 minutes into the video if you don't want to hear all that. But without further ado, here it is.
The club scene is not trash right now solely because of the DJs and the music that people are playing. There is a multitude of fucking reasons why I just think nightlife is just not doing it for me and a lot of people. Number one, clubs now, because they're so focused on making a dollar, they treat the patrons like they're a burden. And after you stand in line, you pay your money to get tickets, you get dressed up, you show up early, who the fuck wants to be yelled at, screamed at by these bouncers and club owners who clearly have never had nothing positive going for them in their life, and they use this job as a way to leverage feeling like they have the say so in something. I can name so many places in so many different cities where people have lost their mind, and that's a big reason why nobody wants to fucking be yelled at or talked to like we're burdening them for coming to their establishment and spending our money. I was literally in line to go into a very popular club in DC. Not only were the security guards bullshitting on their phones because everybody was in line trying to make the RSVP time, taking their good old time, they were screaming at everybody, yelling at everybody, and just being super rude. And then another bar I was at, the owner literally was like, "I'm God in this place tonight." Are we being for real? Are we being yelling in the face of people just trying to go into the club? Number two, the prices of everything is getting greater, but the experiences is not getting better. Y'all don't even know how to make hookah correctly. The drinks don't be hitting for nothing. Y'all making the shots smaller, but everything on the fucking list, you going to step out the house and pay about $300. And nothing about the experience. Y'all haven't updated the decorations. Y'all don't take time to think, oh, how can we make this experience worthwhile? Because you already got to spend all this fucking money. Why not put money into your establishment? And then finally, the thing that I would say about the DJing is, yes, I agree. The DJ plays a huge part in the success of the night, because if the music is trash, you're not going to want to stay. You're not going to want to dance. You're not going to have a good time. But there are some really good DJs. My problem is, why are y'all playing the same 5 transitions? That fucking Victoria Monet, I've heard that transition 7,000 times. I need a little bit of originality. And it's okay if people reuse transitions, but give us something else. Spice it up. Mix it into something else. Like, I don't know.
First and foremost, raise your hand if you think she's gonna be right back in the club, despite all that stuff she just said. She went on a 2 minute and 25 second rant. Raise your hand if you think she's gonna be right back in the club. You know, fellas, the bad part about it is that it's just not your city or your state, your part of the country. It's all throughout Western civilization. Because I seen the video about some guys in the UK or whatever the case may be, and they were saying that they went from 1,500 clubs last year or 2 years ago or something like that to only having 600 in 2024. So it's not just here, it's everywhere. The club culture is declining. And I think that, I think that it's a good thing, because it's either going to reset or it's going to go away forever. You dig what I'm saying? It's not going to do our community any harm. It's not going to do anybody any harm. I mean, when you think about it, it was only a matter of time before, being that club culture is the way that it is and the way that women are nowadays, it was only a matter of time before it started to take a downward turn, bro. But before I dive in too deep, fellas, I wanted to speak about the appreciation, the lack thereof, for men when it comes to club culture. This is what this video is mainly going to be about. She said facts. Don't get it twisted, you know what I'm saying? But she'll be back in the club, you know what I'm saying? She probably been back there plenty of times since she made the video. But anyway, this is about the lack of appreciation for men in club culture. Women get this, women get that, women get in free before blah 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 blah. Where's the appreciation for the men? I don't recall a time where clubs did anything for men, aka they're money makers. Women are the marketing. They're just a little marketing strategy to get the men there. Your money is in the men's pockets though, not the women. We keep you running. We keep you up and, well, not me because I don't go to clubs. It's men that keep your businesses, your clubs, lounges and stuff up and running. It's not women. Y'all just use them as a marketing tool to get the men in there. But we have the least appreciation. See, when that happens, you get 90% capacity clubs full of women, 10% men. Because you don't show enough appreciation to the men. And because men, listen, the older the world gets, the more wiser men will get. Not just in life, but particularly about club culture. The more wiser we would get in regards of that. Listen, man, whether a woman is there to get attention, to find a sucker, to have somebody buy her a drink, or to find her next dude, they're there for men. A lot of men say they there to have a good time. Listen, bro, all that's good and fine and dandy and all that, but at the end of the day, they are there for men, period. Whether it's for a man's attention, a man to buy them a drink, to find her next sucker or simp that's going to do this and do that for, or to find her next dude, her next man. They are there for men, period. So I don't want to hear anybody else blaming it on anything else other than men checking out of club culture. You hear a lot of nonsense going around. This is why, that's why. That's why, this why. It's because men have checked out of that bullshit. That's why. Men have gotten much more wiser. And things will get worse from my perspective, you know what I'm saying? I mean, of course the world will, but in regards to the dynamics between men and women in Western civilization, it's going to get worse and worse because men are waking up more and more and more. You know what I'm saying? I mean, look at it. Look at clubs and stuff like that. There's no dancing. The women are too busy, you know what I'm saying, damn near sticking their tongues in the butts of their homegirls when they're twerking. They're too busy doing that. Now look at where that got you. 90% capacity, women. Men ain't going to the clubs like that no more. I wonder why. Using guys for drinks and everything. Like, this is not 5 years ago. You know what I'm saying? Before the decline. Right before the decline. This is not 5 years ago, man. Like I said, women are just a marketing strategy. You know what I'm saying? And marketing is important in business, right? We can all agree to that. If you have a product. You know what I'm saying? But the bread is more important. The bread. That's what you're in it for. And don't say, oh, without the marketing, you won't have any bread. What's more important? Is you there for the marketing or you there for the bread? Did you start that business to market or did you start it to make money? Okay, then. I don't even see the point of going to clubs anymore, you know what I'm saying? Because I ain't grilled out here. I ain't cooked. I ain't roasted. I ain't boiled. I ain't baked. I ain't fried. You dig what I'm saying? Now, if you still going to the club, I'm not knocking you or whatever the case may be. Just understand what's going on. Just be aware. You dig what I'm saying? You don't want to be somebody that's cooked, roasted, baked, boiled, fried, grilled. You don't want to be done, son. You don't want to be done. Like I was saying, bro. You know what I'm saying? Like, where's our appreciation? It's never any when it comes to that stuff. We're your money makers. Don't nothing move without us. Your club is getting shut down. No matter how many women come into it without us. I just told you a stat in the UK. Went from 1,500 to 600 clubs in 2 years or something like that. You dig me? Look at all the women. Oh, that's so sassy as a man. Why you want something done for you as a man? Sweetheart, this is an A and B conversation. In this case, a M&M conversation, no candy. A man to men conversation, M to M. So you can see your wig lifting, broke, bummy, boo-boo breath having ass up out of here, okay? Thank you. Enjoy your night. But anyway, don't let anybody else tell you any other reason than men are waking up. That's why clubs are dying. You know what I'm saying? Me personally, I've been checked out, and I don't plan on ever checking in again. You know, but whatever. Anyway, it's JB Too Raw. I will be back in motion with another video, fellas. Until then, and forever, stay strong, stay up, stay out the way, and keep the Most High first. Peace.